Hello and welcome back to Wildsunne Art Studio. My name is Robinsunne. Please do like and comment and subscribe and share this video. Thank you very much. Here we are, starting out our video with an I haven't done a paper cutting video in a while, and I thought that might be fun. Wait a sec. Let's do this. So I just cut this one. This is what I call my sort of Polynesian repertoire. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so pretty. Holy cow. This is one of my sort of South Pacific range of symbols. This is kind of a palm frond or something like that. And this is only a 2-fold paper cut. You will recall that usually I take a square of paper and I fold it once like that, and then twice. So I fold it in half one way and I fold it in half the other way, and then I fold it into triangles that way and that way, and so that's 3 folds. 1, 2, and 2.5, and 3. But this kind of paper cut, and why don't we do this? The kind of paper cut you get with a 3-fold looks kind of like that, or like that. And then this one is a 2-fold. There's only 2 folds involved. So let's do another one. So fold it in half one way. Make sure those creases are nice and sharp. I use the back of my fingernails. Or you can use a bone folder, that's fine too. Or, you know, the edge of a plastic handle scissor or something. But this is origami paper. You can sort of tell it's white on the back and has the color on the front. So this is all the folding that gets done. And then, I hope you can see this. Okay, let me see if I can do this. You can kind of see that. Wait a sec. Let's do this. You can tell. Oh wait, let's unfold this other one. So undo one fold. Oh, this is going to be so cool. The diamonds are kind of new. I haven't used those much before. And look at this shape, this like a little kind of feather thing. I don't think I've ever used that on these South Pacific paper cuts before. Sorry, it's hard to talk and figure things out manually at the same time. That's actually one of the things I wanted to talk about. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Holy cow. I really like these like feather stalks. There actually are, I have no idea what it is, but this is reminding me of a flower I've seen like in shows about Hawaii or something like that. They're really fluffy at the end. It's kind of cool vertically or horizontally. Oh, wow. Check it out. All right, let's try one in red. Let's put those there. So you'll see that there's a center opening. Let's try, this is going to work out to be a, well, actually, an octagon. There are 4 layers of paper. Oh, by the way, what I cut out, this corner is the center of the paper. Let's see. If you did that over here or over here, you'd get different movements. It's kind of like a diamond, a marquise cut diamond. All right, let me show you how this looks. See, now we've got a hole in the middle. Now there's the design thing that I've been doing. Let's put this one like this, and this one here so you can really see it. Do you see how it looks like there's a line that goes around the shape, whatever it is? So the way you do that is to cut, and I may do something else with this, but I want to just show you how the effect goes. So I cut, let's do this. Oh wait, I can put that there, take this. So I just cut a little shape out there, and now we're getting that line that goes around these shapes. And I'm going to keep opening this up just so you can see what I'm doing as I do it. That's kind of cool. Let's pop. All right. Now, could use some little floofies. In this one, that was the shape of my folded paper. I'm gonna pull us in, and you can see the cuts a little better. There we go. Let's make sure that. So that is the folded piece. And what I did was I started cutting from here and went around that corner. And then I deliberately cut this leaf so that it kept a little tiny bit of the fold so that the top half and the bottom half would be connected. Now, because I'm going to glue these down eventually on some journal page or something, it doesn't really matter that those are connected, but I was just sort of working that out. And I did that with this one too a little bit. So that was my folded paper, so it's kind of set up like that. And I cut out the center, and then I came up to the top in this one. Oh, in this one I came off the top too. but I left shape for a diamond on that one, and this one is just sort of a post or a trunk of a tree. So I want to do this thing of sort of cutting something that comes around the corner. See, these two I didn't attach, but I also knew I was going to have this outside pillar to hold the whole paper cut together. So I want to start something over here, something leafy. Oh, let's do sort of a mandorla shaped leaf. And instead of coming off the top, let's start from here. Just jostle my brain cells. Okay, so how about trying to keep me centered properly. I'm not going to connect these. I think I'm going to try to figure this out with my eye. Now, you can draw this if you want. I've done so many paper cuts that it's kind of fun to just try to hold it in my brain so I don't draw it first. I sort of challenge myself in that way. Then I don't have any pencil lines to get rid of. So I'm going to have the stem come like up and then curl around to come over here, which means that this is the room I have for these leaves. There's the stem, and there's one half of the mandorla. Let's pull this light over a little bit more. And the other half of the leaf. I'm going to begin to curl it around a little bit. Oh, I just had a really cool idea. That didn't have a point on it. Oops. I might have to recut that. Okay, remind me about veins. I missed the point there too. Come on, my dear, you can do this better. All right, I'm going to let go of the edge, give myself a little more room. Okay, I'm going to come down here. Don't forget the veins, don't forget the veins. All right, that's a little imperfect. There, keep this line a little more in line. So I have this theory about our left and right hemispheres in our brains. The left side of our brains, last I heard, although stuff changes all the time, is the place where language gets processed. And the right hand side of our brain is where spatial stuff gets processed. Actually, I think it's maybe, is this right? Sensory stuff in general gets processed a little better on the right hand side. And things that we conceive of as linear, like the written word, the sound of a sentence going from the beginning, middle to the end, a sense of time, the alphabet going from the beginning to the end, that kind of stuff. It's all processed a little better on the left. Okay, wait a sec, I have to. So judging spaces, I want to cut a line that will echo this line right here. I'll do this. I want to cut from here. See, that stem came around. Now I want to cut the edge of the stem. And I need to bypass where the leaf is. And bypass where this leaf is, and then I'll do something else. Maybe, ooh, a flower. I'll come up off the line again. But in order to do that, I have to get out of my language head and into my spatial so that I'm holding the paper perfectly. Let's do a little bit of curve. Don't forget the veins, don't forget the veins. I'm going to continue this line so that it matches this line over here. Let's get rid of these little fluffies. And let's see what we have here. Oh, wow. I don't know that I've ever done this before either. So I have a line going around the inside, sort of defining this shape in the middle. And I made a double line. I sort of didn't see myself doing that. That's cool. Hold on just a sec. I'll be right back. So you see how this one just has that single line. And then there's sort of a geometric shape up here and a flora shape here. And This one has some geometrics going on over here. Hold on. And flora, and then another kind of diamondy shape here. Oh, and I wanted to show you about how we do it with time. Okay, so I wanted to show you the veins in the leaves. I think this is going to take me a while, so I may not do the whole curve. Let me show you what I was thinking. You could make vein. Can you see? Get those, get these little pieces together properly, then hold tight right here, because when we are cutting little teeny tiny details like this, it's very easy for the paper to slip. So I won't do the rest of them, and I think I'm going to come up here and do a little spray of like vein things into each petal, but I'll have to do that after the end of the video, and I will put this up on my Instagram to show you the end result. So there. See, that's how those, let me pick this up. How close can we get? There you go. So we've got these little veins coming up. It's nice, I think. These shapes look a little thick, and putting veins in helps make the whole flower a little more airy. Okay. Now I'm going to pull us back down. There we go. So I hope this has been A, fun, and B, helpful. Ta-da. Wow, this is really fun. I think I did very well today. I really like this little fuffet thing right there. And I love this, I don't know, sort of feathery flower. Alrighty, I hope I've given you some great ideas for paper cuts. I hope you give your right brain lots of exercise today, tomorrow, for the rest of your life, by doing spatial things like making art, ta-da, or, you know, walking on a beach, or all those things. So have fun with your right brain. Have fun with your left brain, too. Language is way freaking cool. I blow these blessings. And also, may your health be great. And may your happiness be long-lived. Wouldn't it be fun if these were real diamonds? Yeah, so have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.